right, starting compression here, 1100. Failing points, 1050. ASA NX3 Tattoo Softballs.
All right, second bat of night, flipper, Demarini Aftermath. First one to swing this one. Good arrow.
91, or 91.
What a fucking difference.
89.
This was a pretty good bat. I liked it. I like the way the weight feels. I like the way it swung through the zone. I think, personally for me, it had a big sweet spot. There wasn't many mishits. The numbers were decent. It kind of felt like soft when the ball hit the barrel though. I'm not, like sometimes that's okay, but this one felt like really soft. I felt like I was able to, swing really hard and aggressive and swing to place the ball and still get pretty decent numbers. So personally, if I could snag one at a good price, I will. So would I use it in the game based on my numbers today? Yes. And that's about it.
92-2. 2-2. 91. 91 line out. The old flipper aftermaths, the old 44 killers. Back in the day with 44s, these things were ridiculous, killed the ball. This hit the ball well. I mean, it was a solid performer. Sweet spot up and down, felt pretty good. As you traveled down the barrel a little bit, performance definitely decreased. You definitely lost pop, but you could still work with it. Handle felt good and stiff. Unlike some of the other, Demarinis that are out there, the Juggies in particular, those have the really loose hand. This is nice and stiff, feels good. Ball popped off. I mean, it was consistently solid. Made a nice sound. Enjoyed swinging it. Don't know if the durability would be there after a certain number of swings, but it definitely was handling some pitches and some hard swings and put up good numbers. Enjoyable bat.
There's a fastball for you. 97.5?
Yeah. 99.9.
There you go. The last one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 93.6.
Oh, we hit it too many hearts.
192.5.
Too many X's. Same thing.
93.1. For a hit. 94.
So once again, not really a Demarini guy, but swinging this bat compared to the other bat, this is a lot closer to the bats that I swing weighting-wise and swing feel. Like a lot closer for me to hit the ball to center, right center, and even pulling the ball, you can feel there's a little bit into it. So when you come through, you get more out of it. So this bat's definitely way better. I mean, I like swinging this bat. I would swing this bat again. Probably not compared to all the bats that are in my bag or at home, but if somebody handed me this and said, here, swing this, I'd swing it. 26, it definitely feels like a 26. Like with a little bit in the middle, you can feel it. Comes through nice. Good bat. You can tell it's got a lot of wear and tear, but it's trouble. He probably swings it 500 times a week.
Flipper Aftermath, old school. This is the 2014 model. The original one of this version was the gold, black and gold, which is 2013. We used to hit the shot of this thing back in the day. This was one of our go-tos. So we had a full season, a couple seasons under our belts with this bat. And then when the newer stuff came out, we just never used it. But I would say in the competition, this is bat number 11, I believe. Definitely, probably, actually 12, right? Because tonight was 11 and 12. Probably the sleeper bat, I'll call it, of the competition. One that we didn't really expect to do much, and it came out and surprised us, right? Other bats that we have done either had done what we thought it was going to do, or maybe underperformed. This one I would say overperformed. We didn't think it was going to do much, being that it was good for the older balls, the 44s and crush those, and we didn't think it would do much with the 52s. But coming out here, put up some decent numbers. So very, very surprised at the results from this. So if you can get one, if you have one, and you're thinking about swinging with the 52s, it's going to be almost there, with the stuff that's out there with the tech now, and that's pretty much what we're doing as far as to see where these bats would stack up with the current technology. So when we do the numbers and we post them, you're going to see that this bat's going to be right there. So again, thanks for tuning in. We'll pick you up the next one.
94.3.
What? 94.3.
So here we go, ending compression at 1050, which is our pass-fail line for this bat. So either this bat's about to blow up, or the 100 hard swings we put on it tonight really made an impact on this thing, because to drop 50 points in a BP session with any ASA bat is actually, concerning, I would say. So take that for what it's worth. Either the durability on these isn't so good, or this bat's about to go. All right, here we go. Current numbers through 12. The two Demarinis that we did this week, the Nautilus is at the bottom, which we kind of thought it was going to be there after swinging that thing in warm-ups throughout, trying to get some swings on it. It's just super light, balanced bat, nothing to it. The Aftermath came out of nowhere, though, and surprised everybody. That thing, it hung right there, solid on contact, put up some numbers with the 52s, which nobody thought it was going to do coming into this. So that's sitting in number 5 right now, with 18 more bats to go. So yeah, we've got a long pile of bats to get through, and we'll do the best we can. Thanks.